Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me for yet another video. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of light work. I've been pretty busy the last couple weeks. I've been having to help my friend work on his Kia Optima, as well as his wife's Trailblazer, which took up most of the day. And so by the end of it, I was pretty hot and tired and didn't want to do much. But we're going to throw some aircraft paint remover on the hitch of the trailer and on the step, like not the hitch, but like the tongue, because it's all nasty and gross. And it's like gray. So we're going to do, I have a little bit of undercoating left over. So we're going to re-undercoat like that because I think it would be a little bit more sturdy than regular paint. So stick around. That's what we're doing. All right, guys. So first thing we have to do is we're going to try and get these propane tanks off, which I don't have a socket that's deep enough to fit these. So we're just doing it this way. Okay, so that's off. Need a sock or a wrench. So apparently I don't have a socket that goes that size, so we're just going to use a crescent wrench, I think is what it's called. Hopefully propane doesn't go everywhere. Oh wait, I think these are backwards. Yep. I forget propane tanks are backwards for whatever reason. That's one down. And righty loosey, lefty tighty. Okay, so that's off. Let's see if we can get this out of the way. I'm also not super concerned about these propane tanks because they will be getting replaced because they are too old. So next step is we're going to go ahead and get the aircraft paint remover. I already tried a little spot because I got an off-brand because they didn't have actual aircraft paint remover. This was about 5-10 minutes of it sitting on there. And so yeah, we'll see what it does. Alright guys, so I realized that there was a little bit of a gap in the video. This is me from the future coming back into the video. When I applied the first layer of stripper, I didn't realize that I wasn't recording. So you're going to see where I start talking about the stripper, how I had just done one little area first and then I was going to continue the rest. That was my bad. I knew it was going to happen eventually, and so there it was. So I just applied some on that first side there, and then we're going around to do the rest. You see most of it, but I just wanted to say that so that you guys knew. So, you know, I was going to sand this whole thing down, and honestly, this is square enough. It probably would have been pretty easy, but I didn't. I hate sanding. It's miserable trying to get around everything, so I'm going to keep going. That's not all of it. Obviously, I got the rest up there on that whole side, and then I'm also going to do here. I might wait to do this part until later, just because there's all this dirt and sand. And like right there, that was when I was getting it in my brother's backyard. I think I tore up his grass a little bit. So it's gonna take it down to there. I'm gonna wash it off, rinse it out, see how it does. And then it's just gonna get the undercoating on it that we put on the Yukon. You know, you don't really need aircraft paint remover, but it sure does help. It's dripping under here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this underside very good without sanding it. So we'll see. But that's, I'm going to just finish doing the rest of it. I'll probably paint it tomorrow after like the rest of this comes off and it dries a little bit, and I can actually pressure wash it to get all the rest of the crap off. I might sand it a little bit. I don't know where my sander's at, so that would be interesting. So yeah, so let's just keep going. So we decided we're going to spray it off now, so that way it can dry and I can paint it tomorrow. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but as I'm spraying this, where I put the aircraft paint remover on, really see it, but it's actually peeling some more of that paint off, so it's going to make it a little smoother for the next coat to go on. The big thing is I'm using undercoating, so it's going to be a little texturized anyways, but that's what I wanted because it'd be a little bit more rugged and a little bit more able to handle the weather and everything. So we're going to go ahead, time lapse, do the whole thing, spray it off after, and then you'll probably see me tomorrow when I actually put the undercoating on. All right, so I did a little time lapse so you guys could see that it's starting to peel up and everything. I sprayed the majority of it. I even sprayed over here. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I haven't gotten in there yet. I want to clean all this off first. It's getting a little bit late. I sprayed even the jack there, and then what I had left here. And then I had a little bit left in the sprayer, so I want to spray that. We're also going to be doing the step right there as well, but I wanted to see how well it worked here. I moved all the cars out of the driveway, so that way I wouldn't spray anything on them. We're gonna spray this off just because it's getting late, and then we're gonna do the step as well. Alright guys, I don't think this is necessarily the right way to do it with the layers, and I haven't been letting it sit for super long, but like I said, I'm just trying to get most of the nasty stuff off, and then we're going to undercoat it. So, let's see how this looks. Well, I would say it looks like it works pretty good. I was not actually able to find the actual aircraft paint remover, and so this is just a stripper. And so yeah, it's just an off-brand of stripper. Looks like it works great. So all right, so we got another coat on. It's kind of texturized because I didn't actually sand anything down, but like I said, I'm not too worried about it just because this is supposed to be a little textured anyways. The stair turned out probably the best out of everything. It's still wet. I just barely did that last coat on it. If it looks too texturized and I don't like it, I'll probably pick up some Rhino liner, but now I got the color covered with some cheap undercoating. If I want to spend a little bit extra on the Rhino liner, then that's what I'll do, just to get some of the texture out. I might have to do a couple more coats on this. I probably will, honestly. I didn't get the middle section yet because I ran out of stuff. But that's pretty much going to do it for this little episode, guys. We have been working on... Oh, almost just stepped on my painted stair. Probably kind of hard to see. That didn't help. So, we actually have the bed made right now. My wife works during the day and I work at nights. So she works in the mornings when I'm sleeping. So she's waking me up all the time because I'm snoring too much. So I come out here and I actually sleep so that way I'm not like being too loud while she's working. She's done a little bit more painting around the edges. We got some water damage right around this here and especially right there. So that will get replaced eventually. I believe it was leaking through the windows because I put some caulk in there because I think it was leaking down through the side there. She's almost finished painting. She's got to do another layer there. This is probably going to get painted black. Working on getting the stove good to go. All this is disassembled so that we can clean it up really good. It was all super nasty like that. I might flash up a picture right here so you can see what it looked like before, but it's actually cleaning up pretty good. We got all this laid down because we got some dogs, so the dogs are just laying in there. She did another couple coats here, but we're mainly just going to be finishing painting up that area there. The bathroom is going to be a whole nother project. The cabinets are actually painted gray. We got 5 of them done or so. The hardware, we were just testing to see how it would stick, and it actually held up pretty good. The hardware's in here. They're little brass handles and stuff, and they're specific pushy ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean them up, paint them black, chalkboard here, and yeah, so that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll probably show you the final product of what it looks like about when it dries a little bit later. It's just getting a little bit late. I'll probably show you tomorrow morning. And it's been crazy. It's Mother's Day. Helped my friend work on his car yesterday. Did a little bit on the trailer today. Had to take the dogs out to Willard Bay. All the fun stuff. But I wanted to get a video up for you guys. And I am trying to get some stuff going. There's going to be cabinet video going to be coming up soon. I'm going to have to pull more of the cabinets off so she can paint them. But other than that, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.